What's up guys, Sinclair Photos here, and today me and my friend Mason, you know him from the channel, we've been together for a long time now, not in a homosexual way, but as friends. And today we're doing a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram earlier for you guys to ask me some questions about YouTube, how I started, things for the future. So I got a lot of them. I got about 50 or so, but I picked my favorite ones. A couple people asked a couple questions and I picked a couple of those, but we're gonna run through the best ones, and hopefully your questions that you asked me on my Instagram are in this video. So if you aren't already following my Instagram, I'll put it right over Mason's face. Go ahead, tap that follow button, get us popping. Instagram's been kind of blowing up lately, so thumbs up, and I'll also put Mason's Instagram over Mason's face right now, and go drop him some love too, get him some mad clout. So without further ado, let's hop right into the Q&A, baby.
First question by Brian Sheeron. What cars do you want to see at Car Week?
This year, probably the Speedtail. If they're out in production yet, I'd really like to see one on the road in a spec other than that demo one, because that was kind of doo-doo, not gonna lie. What about you?
I really want to see a Veneno, even though it's probably not gonna happen, but...
KS.
Yeah.
Where you at, bro? The only one that like has one.
But he never wants to bring it anywhere, so...
Well, we gotta stop talking about block.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Shh, on to the next one.
Alright, another one by Brian Sheeron. Who has richer parents, Choi or Parker?
This is a funny one. My boy Brian out there in Northern California always packing the jokes. Who has richer parents, Choi or Parker? I'm gonna say Parker, because he's had a couple of cars and he's got the big old house, and he's got a brand new car. But Choi is also up there because I don't know if he lives alone or not, but he is a pretty wild car as of now too. So I guess Parker's the answer to that question.
All right, another one by Brian. Besides your channel, what are your top 3 car YouTube pages?
This is a tough one. I'm gonna say number one's probably the Strad Man. I used to not really mess with him just because I didn't really get to know him. But over the past couple times I've been out to California, he's been out there. I've got to know him through a couple other of my friends, and his content is just next level. Like, I aspire to bring that kind of content to YouTube, because it's like, no matter if you like the person or not making the video, if the video is good, you're gonna watch it. So he's probably number one.
Doug DeMuro on that list?
Doug DeMuro, yes.
Yeah.
You don't really think about him when you think about car YouTubers, because he's kind of a sleeper. But I met him at Car Week too.
Yeah.
I'll put that picture up right here. That dude is funny.
He is.
He's a good guy, and his videos are really popping off all the time. So he's number 2. And then number 3. I don't know if it's gonna be DDE or not. They post so much.
Yeah, they do.
That they just kind of have to fall in as number 3. So I'll say DD is number 3. DD is number 3. So there you go, Brian.
By my S-Class, why an FRS? I smoked one in a V6 95 Avalon LOL.
Well, the reason I got the FRS is I knew going into it that it wasn't going to be a fast car. No intention of smoking any V6 95 Avalons. Or smoking anybody for that matter. My goal for that car is to have a platform where I can build off of and I guess really express myself.
There's some crazy stuff you can do with FRS.
It's literally like anything.
Yeah.
I can turbo it, I can supercharge it if I wanted to go the faster route. There's so many exhausts you can put on it, wings, like body kits, everything. So hopefully when I'm done with it, it's gonna be one of a kind.
Yep. Just give it some time. He'll make it crazy.
Yeah, stick around. He knows what it's gonna look like. And yeah, you're gonna wanna stick around and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
One by Isaac M61. Did I make the cut?
Yes, you did, Bubba. Here you go. Go follow that boy and give him some clout. Ooh, that's a tough one.
All right, one by Digante Productions, I guess. I'm gonna say it like that. What kind of videos about cars can be made with little to no money?
Well, all my videos of cars are made with little to no money, because I have little to no money, especially now that we just bought the new car. But I would say if you like cars, like seeing supercars, go car spotting. That's what we do all the time. Go to shows. Yeah. Everything. You can really do anything. You don't have to be constantly buying all these $1,000 things like all the big boys do just to get some views. Because I noticed that a couple of my older videos where I did like my exhaust and my taillights and stuff, that didn't even get a lot of views. So it's like, it's not really worth putting in the money if you're not gonna get it back, which is what I've learned over the couple of years of YouTube. So there's your answer.
All right, by Daniel, he asks, can I have a shout out?
Shout out to the boy Daniel, even though he's got more followers than me. If you ain't following Daniel, go follow him and spam him in the comment section of his photos. Post on your YouTube channel again, idiot. I love his videos, he just never posts anything.
The next one's by NYC_DTF. What was the other car if you wouldn't gotten a good price in the FRS?
Okay, well, first we're gonna go to elementary school grammar class. Fix that up real quick. But all jokes aside, if I had to get another car, if I wasn't gonna get that, that's a tough one. I wanted the FRS for a long time.
Yeah.
What's like $15,000 range?
Yeah, there's really like nothing that can like beat that in that price range, in my opinion.
Especially for what I wanted.
Yeah, for what you wanted. This one.
I honestly probably would have waited, kept the Golf, and then got like an R8, like a V8 R8 once I got like $60,000 or whatever. Because that's like, the FRS is my hands down favorite car under 100 grand. Like that's the reason I got it. So the next car I would get would have to be like a supercar. So I guess that's how that goes.
All right, Pagani Lover 2 asked if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Well, I'm gonna put this into two categories.
Yeah.
If money wasn't an option, like not a problem, probably LA. I love it there. It's beautiful. So many cars, so much content to be made, and all the people there are pretty cool. But I like living in Texas just for the fact that everything's so cheap. Yeah. Our gas is getting up to $3 and that's expensive for us when I can look over other places and it's like $5. So it's not that bad. But I guess another place that I would really want to live would be Scottsdale. I just love the red rocks over there. So there's your answer, Pagani Lover.
All right, Luke Exotic Cars said, what are your thoughts on the Tesla Model 3?
Okay, so funny you asked this. Me and Mason actually went and checked out a Model 3 the other day in the Woodlands Tesla dealership. And yeah, my thoughts on the car, it's very underwhelming, to be honest. Yeah. Interior, there's just like a screen.
Yeah, it's kind of like bland, like there's nothing really like there. It's just the screen and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, not even a gauge cluster.
It's so weird not seeing
really
that.
Weird.
And I understand the car is like 30 grand and it drives itself, which is cool. Like I like Teslas, but I feel like if I was gonna buy a car for 30 grand, it'd be something other than that.
Yeah.
I like Danny Duncan's though. He's got the Longhorn horns on it. That's pretty funny. But if I had to pick a Tesla, I'd go with the Model X. Yeah, that's a good one.
MVALADZ, I don't want to say that, _24 said, when are you coming to Arizona?
Okay, so funny thing you said that. I actually got a message the other day because I was planning on going to Arizona for Scottsdale Cars and Coffee in May, the next month, whatever the next month is other than this one. I think it's May. But yeah, I was gonna go to Scottsdale Cars and Coffee. They sent me a message, Scottsdale Cars and Coffee's canceled for being F-boys. Come on.
That's what's gonna happen to ours pretty soon.
TBH, I hope it does. But next time I'll get out there for sure during the summer. I love y'all's dealerships and I love the way it is over there, so I'll be there soon. Count on me.
ESR.exotics cars. What made you get into the automotive society?
Okay, so I've told all my friends this story, but pretty much a long time ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, my mom dated this guy with a Gallardo, and he come pick me up in it. We drive around. It was a first-gen manual Gallardo, and it would like stay over at our house. I'll put a picture up of it in the driveway with my first car, the OG Hoopty that many of you probably don't know because it was so long ago. But he drove me around in that. He took me to my first Cars and Coffee in that. We went with like Supercar Saturday whenever that was a thing still. and really that just got me into pictures. And then I was thinking like, why would I want to only take pictures whenever videos I can hear the car, see the car moving, and like I could pause the video and get pictures on the video. And then I put it on YouTube and I started making money. So I was like, okay, I like this video thing. So there's the answer to that. That was my gateway into the automotive community.
All right, Jonathan Yango says, what are your plans for the BRZ and Hoopty? Also, what are your plans for the future?
All right, we got a couple questions about what are the plans for the FRS and Hoopty in general. So I'm gonna put them up all on the screen right now so you can all see your names. But pretty much, I have the list of most of the parts I want in the description of the video. If you go down there, I think I have links to all of them. So if you want to buy me one and ship me one, I ain't gonna stop you. But yeah, there's a GoFundMe down there too if you want to help speed up the process. But pretty much, I'll put a picture up on the screen of the final product of kind of what I want the gist of it to be. I have the rims picked out. I picked those out yesterday. Stage 3 Pan Am wide body kit, Battle Arrow wing, and then like those Aventador taillights. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
So I've been shopping around. Once I get the Hoopty, which is now in the garage, sold, which will hopefully be happening this week or next week, we can start ordering mods for that and get the build officially started. So stay tuned for the build, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
HTX.RS says, can I be in the video?
Boom, here you go. Our homeboy helped us film the Lamborghini getting pulled over a couple months ago at the Cars and Coffee. There you go, brother.
ManDNGU_ said, when did you first get into cars / photography?
Well, I kind of already answered that one. Sorry. But yeah, that story that I told a couple minutes ago.
All right, Chinwindu says, how did you meet Cars Across Texas?
Well, funny story. When I was in 6th grade, I lived, I don't know if you know where Jersey Village is, I lived down there. And then in 6th to 7th grade, we built a house out here in Cypress. So we moved out here, and one of my neighbors at the time was his friend, and he pulled up on a golf cart one day to my house like a bunch of white people, and big greasy Drew was sitting on the back. And trust me, Drew has changed a lot over the course of like the 5-6 years that I've known the man. He's transformed, he's blossomed, if you will. So there's a story about how I met. Yeah, he's a new man.
All right, the same guy said, fastest car you have been in?
I'm not really sure like how fast they were, but I think the fastest car that I've been in is the Aventador. I don't know if that's faster than a 570, but driving the 570 with him,
oh yeah, that was
oh my god, that car is fast. Geez, so it's got to be one of those two for sure. But I think I like the Aventador better just because it's like more my style. There's your answer, buddy.
JM Car Zone says, have you figured out what color you want your FRS?
I'm thinking, I'm torn kind of between matte black and like a totally crazy color. And I'm either gonna go super subtle, have like matte black with kind of pearl white, my logo on the side and everything. And I haven't decided if I want to do that or like a highlighter orange or green or blue or pink or something like that. So the wheels are still turning on that one, but it'll look good regardless of whatever the color is going to be.
All right, Kelvin Alfaro 2 says, what cars are you planning to have on the future, and are you going to leave them stock or not?
Well, no car of mine will stay stock, I can promise you that. Not even a van if I buy one. We're gonna put butterfly doors and swangers on that thing or something if we get something. Trust me, it's an itch and I gotta scratch it. I gotta mod my car, I gotta spend money on it. But if everything goes to plan, the dream lineup's gonna be finish the FRS build. By that time, hopefully I'll have enough subs and money coming in. GTR, keep the FRS, wide body the GTR, boost it, like bigger turbos and everything, make it fast. That'll be the fast car. Then, or an R8, one of those two. Aventador, Liberty Walk the Aventador,
yeah.
And then like a Chiron.
It's gonna be the wide body collector.
It's every car in my garage is gonna be wide body with a big wing. I'm sorry if that triggers some of you, but I love that so much.
You're triggering Drew.
Yep.
Alright, Brian says, do you prefer blondes or brunettes when it comes to women?
Ooh, now that's a tough one. I believe all women are beautiful in their own special way.
Yes, we're promoting equality.
Yes, I used to be a blonde lover only, but then I recently have dove into the brunette like pool, I guess. And yeah, I'll put a couple pictures up of my celebrity crushes. There's this one girl, her name's Molly Escom on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Holy yeah, if you're watching this, or you can hit me up with her, I'll fly out there. Trust me, it's not that hard for me. I'm gonna take her out on a date. Or Bella Delphine. She's the other way across the pond, but whoo, mama.
Alright, so this is my question. What's the circumference of your left nut?
Well, we're gonna have to do a mathematical problem to solve this one. So if we take the circumference of the size of the nut, and then we take our other hand and wrap that around there, add 4, carry the 2, divide by 17.3, I think it comes out to be 4.5 inches round.
4.5 inches.
That's a fat nut.
Alright, Brian says, if Concrete Cowboy was to get into a steel cage match with Paulos, who would win and why?
Well, for this question, I'm gonna have to ask the man himself. So, without further ado, oh my God, what the cowboy? I haven't seen you in a while. What would you say would happen if you did get in the cage with Mr. Paulos himself? Well, let me tell you something, Sonny. If I got in the cage with that man, there would be nothing, and I say absolutely nothing, stopping me from unleashing the Texas gun show on that guy. Well, there you have it. Sounds like it wouldn't be very much of a contest to me. Thank you coming out, Mr. Concrete Cowboy. I know you're a very busy guy. See ya. Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, next question.
ZL1_13 said, who's the main person who inspired you to do YouTube?
Well, I guess at that time, I was watching a lot of F-Spot, I feel, and his videos kind of inspired me to go out and see like what kind of cars we got around Houston, because I was really kind of new to YouTube, and I really wasn't watching anybody car related. I was watching like Markiplier and like gaming things, and then my life switched from like more of a gaming perspective to more of an automotive perspective. So I'd say probably F-Spot definitely for the car, and then some gamer person for probably YouTube in general.
Aiden McClintic, I think that's how you say it. When are you coming to Florida?
Well,
a Miami trip would be fun.
Miami trip with the boys, that would be very fun. Hit up some clubs, go car spotting, lay on the beach. I'm down. You down this summer?
Yes.
How about we drive out there?
Oh yeah.
Sinclair Photos convoy to Miami. That'd be crazy. Wait on
Drew to get his new car.
We're waiting, Drew. We're waiting. Everyone else got a new car. Where's your new car, buddy?
Alright, it's not your boy says, will you add a wing to the FRS?
Well, you may not be his boy, but you are my boy. And to answer your question, yes. I'm gonna get the biggest wing you've ever seen in your god dang life. Let me tell you, I'm a big wing kind of guy, so I'll put a picture up on the screen of kind of what I'm thinking, but it's gonna be special and it's gonna be unique, so count on that, buddy. Alright, that's all the questions for this Q&A. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Mason, for being my question asker. And yeah, with that being said, there's a link in the description. Go get some Sinclair Photos merch. He bought a shirt. I have many shirts. And I think you need a shirt. You're looking pretty sharp, but I'd say you look better in a Sinclair Photos shirt. And for all my Instagram followers, if you want to DM me, I'm gonna give you a 10% discount code in the DMs, so don't be afraid. Shoot me one if you want some Sinclair Photos merch. And with that being said, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you
in the next
video.